Yes, yes, yes. What's going on, one and all? Welcome to episode 264 of the Fully Geek Pod. And for any of you that needed to know what rhythm that was the Rudolph rhythm exclusively by Biggie D. You can find it on Apple Music, Spotify, and all of those good stuff.
Yes.
What's going on, people? Hey, I'm going to take a
boys.
little time out. Welcome back, Molly Mo!
Yeah.
Oh, Tid. I forgot how you look like, brother.
Oh, you can't forget me, bro.
Yeah,
Yes. Nice to see you nice.
Shit.
All right. What's going on? You got
too, my
myself,
friend.
Nate, the man in the know.
You got the kiss twist.
Rich in the house.
Brother Moses,
Brother Moses.
Marley Ma.
Today's event is sponsored by Guinness Punch. I'm joking, but that's what I'm drinking today. Yes. So we've got one M and we lost the other. Brother Merv is on the other side of the world, living life, annual leave. But yes, it's good to have you back, Marley Marl. Marley Marl, how you been?
I'm good, man. I can't complain, you know.
Yeah.
Life's life in. Each day, step at a time, you know. Get to where you want to get to.
Good. Everything is blessed. Everything is crisp. Everything is carpacetic. The man, them. How are you all?
They're all good, man.
Yeah, man.
So,
What happened to you the other day, bro? Bro, you know, so this is why I don't do Amazon and all them things, you know. I never do it. I never do it, but I thought, you know what? I always hear about this Manscaped because all the shows I watch, they always advertise Manscaped in it. And I do a Black Friday sale plus an extra discount, yeah. So I thought, okay, cool. Let me just treat myself for Christmas, yeah. So I thought, cool. Let me order this Manscaped thing. Manscaped is for those that don't know, it's like a male grooming where you get like clippers, nose trim, everything. Huh?
I'll endorse you on that, Kel. I got that. I got one.
Oh, you got one? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I don't have one, but yeah.
Okay, cool. So get notifications that okay, it's here, it's there. You should get it this date. Cool. I was at my mum's, yeah, and the delivery came to the house. I was like, cool. So I'll see it later on. Now, so when I came back later, the box was kind of opened. So I thought it was a missus. I was like, so I texted her, why are you always opening my shit? Oh, I didn't open it. So that caused a little argument. I said, what? So you didn't open it? So as soon as I grabbed it, it was empty, bro. So like, I'm like,
Did you look on the ring bell?
right. Thank God I got that ring bell. You know, thank God you got that ring. I got that ring bell. But anyway, so like, I opened it now, empty, gone. So they opened it a little bit, put their hand in, took everything out. So like, so this happened the other day. So I'm trying to claim basically like there's nothing in the package. Do you know what I mean? But it's a long process, isn't it?
No, but it shouldn't be.
No,
It shouldn't be a long process. Seriously,
I tried to do it online on Royal Mail online. It's just long. Do you know what I mean?
no, did you not do it directly with Amazon?
I did it through Amazon, bro.
No,
Do it through Amazon.
Royal Mail delivered it though.
Yeah, but I still go through Amazon. So on Amazon, like that's what I'm saying. Like Amazon, like for all of their
Sorry, I don't know if Amazon delivery. So I just said Amazon because I bought Manscaped. I think Manscaped used Royal Mail.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's Royal Mail's long. So I got their number now. So I'm gonna call them tomorrow.
So on the camera, do you see someone doing that?
Right. So on the camera, you see the box is open. You can see it.
When he delivers it.
Yes. You can see the box is open.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was one of your neighbors then.
No. When she delivered it, the box is open. Obviously, she's thinking, wow, Christmas present for my hubby. It's all good. You get me? Prick.
So what, you reckon she took it?
I don't know if it was her, but because when she took a picture of the parcel delivery, because she delivered 2 parcels, right? My thing and my missus thing. She took a picture of the missus thing. Like she's trying to hide how it looks, how my one looks, innit?
Yeah, okay. And plus, your one would be light as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's light. There's nothing hardly anything in it, so it'll be.
Yeah. I'll try to find
No, it's not light. It's not light. It's a whole razor.
No, but I mean,
it's in the box. The box would be light. Like she should know it's empty.
She would know it's empty, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, but have you not gone through Manscaped still though?
But I don't know who to. That's what I mean. I don't know who to raise it. Is it
Manscaped.
Word amount?
Manscaped has got nothing. The delivery partner is none of your business, bro. Like in the sense of like that's got nothing to do with you. That's for Manscaped to deal with. Their insurance, whatever, that's for them to deal with.
Fact, yeah.
Okay.
Like I'd complain to Manscaped and say the package that you said was delivered, there was nothing in the package.
Yeah, straight. And then they got to go through Royal Mail. Whoever.
Yeah, they'll sort out. Don't you be calling Royal Mail like you're the investigator. Allow that, bruv. That's up to them. You paid Manscaped. You didn't pay the Royal Mail.
Right.
Yeah. I'll share with you right now. See if I can see. Like, blatant.
But anyway.
Oh yeah,
listen,
sorry. So that's mine.
Listen. Storm Darragh, talk to me. Was anyone infected?
Bruv, how long did it last for, bruv? That's like a week.
No,
but
you know, there's so many different storms in it. This is the fourth one. Like we're on D, the letter D already.
Yeah,
See, that wasn't a pause, man.
That was a close.
It wasn't a pause. It was close, but I pulled it back.
Pause.
And then you went. There.
It's mental.
But this one was awful though, because it was cold and wet and it was disgusting. It was disgusting, man.
Bruv, why did I look out the window? NJ's footballs in the garden were just moving around the garden, bro.
Serious.
Wind was just blowing, yeah.
The thing is, we had Seb had a game in that weather on a Saturday, and like we were like, bruv, this game is mad. Referee's like, half time is full time. Everyone go home. All the kids just ran into the cars, boys. Like, yeah, we're not playing this weather ever again.
Yeah, and NJ's game got cancelled from the night before, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was very happy.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the weather was mad. I seen some footages of people flying, and they're not even Superman. They're just flying, bro. The wind is not, and when the wind stops, they stop too.
Yeah. Storm. Hopefully we ain't got no more, but I fear we do, bro. I fear we do. But it is getting very cold as well, man.
We don't usually get like in the UK. You don't usually get them like this, man.
Not this time of the year. Sometimes like Jan, Feb.
But I'm just thinking, where's the snow? When's that gonna hit down properly?
No.
I don't want to.
I don't think snow will happen though. I hope touch wood. I'm hoping not. Pause. Oh, damn. You can't see nothing nowadays, bro. You can't see nothing. But I'm not really on the snow thing. I can't do the snow thing. So let's lock that right off. If the snow thing happens, no, I ain't coming up my house. Whatever provisions we have in the house, that is going to last us.
For the foreseeable, boy.
Yeah, for the foreseeable. And then sometimes you might have to call, delivery and all them things. They will go shopping for you now. Like they'll go to Tesco's and pick up your delivery for you or whatever. That's as good as it gets. Let them risk their lives. I'm not out there, bro.
You know how deep that is, Delivery, do Tesco delivery and all sorts. It's
money for Mac. Money for Mac.
That's one thing. I don't ever think anything will get in the way of me doing my own shop. Because from what I see from them places, the company always give you like the thing that's going off relatively soon.
Yeah.
But when you go and you buy bread, you're picking the one at the back, you're checking the date. They'll give you the one that's going off tomorrow, bro.
I know, I hear that. But if the weather's treacherous, I'm not going outside. I'm not risking life for bread, bro. We got flour, water. We'll make some dumplings.
That's it.
Keep it moving.
I can't remember that time I was coming to your old flat and I showed you the image of Sainsbury's, like the queue to get in and out.
No.
A couple years ago, when I think it snowed and the whole of London just shut down.
What flat was that? Acton.
No, with Sharifa.
Oh,
like,
Barking.
Oh
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
I'll send it again. I've still got it. Now that's it. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to make it, bro. And then I felt bad. I thought, let me get there.
Yeah.
It took an hour to get out of Sainsbury's.
I remember now. Yeah. You told me the whole story when you came here.
Yeah, he fully
All
doesn't remember. He doesn't remember.
No, you can see.
No, I do.
All right.
Like a growth stage, right? Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
This morning, we got an announcement. We got a what's the word? A little article, not even a letter from Jay-Z, who is refuting a claim. Richard, what is he refuting?
So
Well,
before we go there, sorry, Rich. What's the difference between civil court and what's the difference? Because what's the Irish fighter? What's he called?
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor. He got found guilty in this from a civil court, and this is the same thing with Jay-Z. It's a civil accusation, whatever. So what's the difference?
So, from what I know, it's not the Crown. The Crown is not prosecuting you. So it's like a civil matter. So like if someone parks in your drive, for example, you can't go to the police for it because it's a civil matter. It's amongst the people. The police have no.
Yeah.
It's the people. The police are not going to get themselves involved.
So, but this is rape, though. So, like, why is it going to civil? Like Conor McGregor.
So
why
I
is that
think
going to
it's the
civil?
case of somebody is making a claim about a statement. They haven't gone to the police for the police to go and do investigations, and they haven't found reason to follow it's not in the Crown's best interest or whatever. I say that, and I'm not a law expert. Before someone comes at me in the comments, I'm not a law expert, but it's along them lines.
All right, sorry, Rich, go on.
No, you've just said it.
All right, so basically, there was a lawsuit that alleged that, along with Sean Diddy Coombs, Jay-Z drugged and raped a 13-year-old at a party back in 2000. And the assault happened at a house party after the MTV VMA Awards in New York.
Wild.
And how long ago was it supposed to have happened? Because I know
Year
it's
2000,
like
24 years.
24 years.
Yeah. Listen, that statement there, that I get why obviously he's come out and made a statement straight away, because this is obviously damaging. But apparently someone called Tony Busby is representing the victim, right? That is making these claims and stuff like that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, of course, but obviously Jay-Z's has got to come out and say what he's got to say. But this kind of accusation is no joke. We already know what Puff has been involved in and what we've seen.
Allegedly involved.
Allegedly. Well, what we've seen, the stuff that we've seen already of him and his missus and the stuff that we allegedly have been notified about.
Even the stuff with sorry, I'm not defending him, but him and his missus, they're both adults, innit? I'm not like I said, wrong is wrong, but the underage thing is very different.
Oh yeah, listen, it is different, and it's still a serious crime. And I know Jay-Z wants no part of it, but look, you've been dragged straight into it, and he's got to defend himself. But do I believe it? I don't know what to believe. And some of the people that's come out have been accused of these kind of accusations of rape or gangs and grooming and all that kind of stuff. I defended them in the past, and I was totally wrong. So innocent to proven guilty. That's simple as that.
I think it's just mad that a 13-year-old would be out by themselves trying to get into this awards ceremony. Where's the parents? How did she get there?
Yeah,
and then 24 years. I'm not saying there's anyone's lying or anything. It's just 24 years later.
Yeah, but that's my thing. The whole years later coming back and then it coming out, and it just seems to me like you deal with it at a time, but it coming back, you bringing it back. I don't like that personally.
Or nearer the time, just like that's 24 years ago.
I know.
But you know why? Mark? Now it's not fashion, but now it's a thing now, isn't it, to do that? Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? come out however years later, and it's been encouraged because of the whole like
Yeah.
Jimmy Savage thing and the whole like they encourage you to, doesn't matter how long it's been, like
Talk of the thing, innit?
yeah.
But they say that basically, they said that she arrived at the party. She remembers signing a document which she thinks was a non-disclosure agreement. And then apparently a waitress offered her a drink that made her feel woozy. So because she felt woozy, she went to her room to lie down. And soon after that, that is when Mr. Coombs and Mr. Carter came in with a female celebrity. They didn't know who it was. And apparently P. Diddy had a crazed look in his eyes. Sean Coombs held her down, did the thing, so did Mr. Coombs. And apparently the alleged female celebrity just watched on.
But couldn't they tell that she's 13 though? Because 13 is
No,
young.
But another thing is she apparently, so she couldn't get into the awards thing, and then she went to one of the chauffeur drivers, approached her or something, and said, "Oh, you fit the description that Diddy likes. He likes young girls, allegedly." And then he took her to whatever, and then
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know. As much as I feel like this industry is all demonic, and you know Jay-Z's done his thing to get what he's got allegedly again.
What did he do?
I just don't. That's not what we're talking about. But I just don't. I don't know. I like to think he wouldn't go that far to doing something like that.
Yeah, the statement that he came out with seemed like a statement that he was like, "Look, this is like a money grab. We're not on it. I'm gonna have to sit down with I feel for my family. I'm gonna have to sit down with my family and explain to my children, some who have got friends who potentially are going to read this, and then we'll say to them at school what's going on and all the rest of it. And like, obviously, if it's not true, that's mad deep, innit? Like, imagine your child going to school all of a sudden they're getting like ripped on by like other people saying, "Oh, your dad's this, your dad's that."
Especially the type of school their kids will go to.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're not even on the like, "Oh, your dad's a paedophile." They were talking money, you know, like that. Like that man, we were just talking high life and just talking money and like, "Oh yes, your dad touches this," and yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm hoping that it's not true, but again, it doesn't bother me. Like, it's nothing to do with me. But if it did happen to the young lady, I do feel for her, and I hope she gets some form of, what's the word? I don't know. She gets some understanding and kind of
compensation.
No, not even the money.
That's the main thing she wants.
Justice, innit? That's what it's all about.
No, you know, it's the money thing. If you're still going to have nightmares, them nightmares are still going to be there whether you're rich or not, innit? Like, I feel like for them kind of things, you want justice. You don't necessarily want money, innit? But I don't know. It could be a money run. I'd also like to take this time out to wish Antonio all the luck and prayers in the world after his horrible car crash the other day on his way to Epping Forest. So that was bad, man. The pictures look bad.
Yeah.
But the thing is, yeah, that route to Epping Forest, I hate it. That time I drove to yours, bro, yeah, it was the worst thing ever, you know.
That's the way. And the thing is, like, I'm not saying I knew exactly where it was, but I kind of thinking like some of them roads, bro, it's long, bro.
It's long, bro. Those A roads,
especially coming through Epping Forest at them speeds, because they're not 30-mile-an-hour roads.
Yeah,
they're straight national speed limit roads, bro. And it's them roads that don't look like they can really fit 2 cars in at a time.
Do you know what? You know, when I was looking at the car, I said to myself, Antonio, you're not a small man. Why are you driving a Ferrari like that, bro?
Yeah.
Why haven't you got a 4x4? Like to me, with that kind of car, when you crash in that car, but you crash, you're feeling every single impact.
Allegedly, I've got some stuff, and it said allegedly said that one of the things that actually saved his life is that he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. And I don't know this, so please don't take this for gospel. This is what the message that came through. That allegedly he wasn't wearing a seatbelt, and that actually saved his life because the impact of the crash actually threw him back into the back seat. And if he was in the driver's seat, he would have taken the full impact from the side because it hit the tree on the side.
Yeah.
But I know he had to go and get a leg operation yesterday.
Boy,
but he might not play football again.
No, he won't, bro. From my understanding, boy, it's long.
He had a long career. He had a long career. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still, well, I think he's still relatively young, though, isn't it? 34.
35? I thought it's okay. 34, 35.
34, yeah.
And the thing
he's
is,
probably got another season in him, but that's about it.
the season, bro, he's got his contract expires at the end of the season.
No, I'm saying if this didn't happen.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was going to leave West Ham to try a new adventure anyway.
Yeah.
You know those ones, but yeah, it looks like he's got to recover. He's just got to recover, boy.
Jamaica international. He's got a football school out in Ghana.
As he as well, I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, that's why he didn't play the last international, because basically he couldn't find his British passport. Yeah, well, he went out to Ghana to go and do something with his football school or whatever. Then it was international, so he had to go to Jamaica. So he tried to come back over to England on Jamaican passport, and they were like, "Yo, brother, where's your visa?" He said, "Who are you talking about? I don't need a visa, bro. I'm from England." He said, No. When was the last time you traveled with a Jamaican passport? He's like, "Yeah, but I'm British." He goes, "Yeah, you need a visa, bro." So he had to go back to Ghana, get an emergency passport to come back. So he missed the whole of the internationals.
Long team.
Yeah.
Long team. No, big up Antonio, man.
Yeah, definitely Michail, Antonio. Marley Marl, you said something that was quite interesting to me just a moment ago. I didn't know about it, but hopefully, I don't know if it's going to be true or not. Matrix 5, my bro. What's going on there?
Yeah, apparently they've been given the go ahead to start working on the Matrix 5. I'm not here for it. I don't care about Matrix no more.
What was Matrix
After the last one? Yeah, exactly.
Matrix 4 was when they were old.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Look, I didn't watch it. Jada Pinkett was in it, right?
No.
Yeah. She was old. Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was. She was. Yeah, but she was old. Yeah,
very old. She was in one of them anyway. So
yeah, she was. I'm saying.
Like,
I remember her being in the normal one, one of the first three.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was the latest one. She was in it as well.
Yeah, she was in the. Yeah. I don't really know where they would take the Matrix 5, to be honest.
How did it
I
end?
feel like the Matrix.
I can't remember how it ended before.
Yeah.
The last one. No, I can't remember. I'm gonna actually.
Like they rebuilt Neo or something, had him and Trinity back in the Matrix sleeping, and then he woke up again, woke her up out of it. I bet she was the one in this one. They were like, I just remember a scene when they jumped off a building. He tried to fly, he couldn't fly. She's the one that flew and caught him. I feel like the Matrix was a standalone movie, to be honest. Like the first one was ridiculous.
I think Matrix 1, they could have probably finished after that, to be honest.
Yeah, it was a breakthrough, innit? The cinema and all that kind of stuff. They
can't though. It's just like the Joker too. Like when the first one has so much success, they have to be like, okay,
they have to,
and then that's what they ruin it. Apart from Terminator is obviously the only one, but apart from that, it's like
Terminator only 1 and 2 was successful. The rest of them they're absolutely outrageous.
Yeah,
I wasn't having it.
There was one that was okay, but I can't remember which one it was.
Was it that one that was that Batman, the Batman one, the guy who played Batman, Christopher Bell.
Yeah, is that Salvation?
I think that's Salvation. Yeah. I think
that's
the one.
That was alright. Yeah, that was okay.
Christian Bell.
I knew what you meant.
You know, Merv will come back and say, "What are you talking about? Why did no one correct him? Just bring me back some mum."
You get me?
Yes, my brother. Bring us back.
I see you got that from Rich. Christopher Nolan, you know, Christian Bale.
Yeah.
I got you.
Because in the last one, what's his name was Agent Smith, innit? The black guy.
Yeah, the comedian guy. Oh no, sorry. I'm thinking the architect was the blonde haired dude from How I Met Your Mother. And then Morpheus, the way they changed Morpheus up, like they made it. Remember, they made it like it was a game.
And he was an AI or something like that. Yeah.
and they were literally watching back what they did in previous movies in some scenes. Like, nah. But yeah, we'll see.
We will see. Hopefully it's not true, but if it is true, we'll probably go and watch it anyway, because that's what we do. All right. Nothing else will be going on. I can't remember what the boxing matches that I mentioned last week. Well,
Just
I
one
didn't
thing though.
mention
Just
it off. This week is the big fight.
What's that?
This Saturday is it's not. Sorry, my bad. It's the following week. Sorry, it's 2 weeks time. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's 21st. I'm talking.
Man, now you're talking about fights. I'm pissed I didn't get to talk about that Tyson stuff, man. Anyway, it's ages ago now.
But there is a fight that's coming out next February. It got released last week when we spun the pod. But what is his name? Burtby versus Beef Bevel, the rematch. Then we got Daniel Dubois versus Joseph Parker. There are other fights on there, obviously, but they got Zhang versus Agit Kabal, Joshua Whiteside versus Callum Smith. Well, it looks like a very, very good fight. And I know that I am one who doesn't really rate the whole fighting in Saudi, but as everyone keeps on telling me, they keep on putting on the fights
to get the job done.
Yeah, man. No, listen, man. That's what I like about it. It's like, listen, because in the past or whatever, you have to wait like years and years and years. And nah, man. I want this amount. Okay, here you go. Bang. Get it on.
Yeah. Like, how long have AJ and Fury been dodging each other? Over 10 years?
Yeah, I'll say so.
Yeah, do you get what I mean? If Saudi were there back then, that fight would have been done the following weeks. Like, shut up. The money's there. Man, we make oil here.
They don't make oil, though.
I know they don't make oil, the sauce. But do you get what I mean? The oil is here. We've got no problem. Just don't
enjoy it. You know, that's the worst. I really hate the fact they make money off oil, bro.
A natural.
Like, oil is a natural resource, bro. For millions of years ago.
Yeah, that everybody needs, and they live right there.
Nigeria has a lot of oil as well, bro. But they just allowed other people to come and take it. But that's another story for another day. It's another pod. I apologize. How very dare I?
Get me started on that.
Yeah, no, how very dare I? That's conscious. All right, cool. So, guys.
Just before you go to the shows, man, the Penguin's been nominated for a few awards.
What ones has he been nominated for, Kel?
I think Golden Globe. One second.
You know, Kel's thinking, I ain't got my glasses in front of me.
He's got Golden Globe for Best Miniseries or Television Film, Golden Globe Best Performance by an actor in a miniseries, Best Performance by an actress in a miniseries, Independent Spirit Award for Best Lead Performance in a new scripted series, some Critics' Choice Awards. Nah, to be fair, I think they deserve it.
Yeah, it's gonna win a lot of awards.
Well, I don't know if it'll make a lot win a lot of awards, but I think it's worth it. I don't know, the award ceremonies, I feel like it's what they like, innit?
Yeah.
But I do think, like I said, he did an amazing job as Penguin Colin Farrell, so hopefully he gets something.
Yeah, for sure you will.
I think Baby Reindeer's even been nominated for a lot of these awards as well, man.
I won't be surprised. That caused a lot of noise.
Yeah, it did. All right. I guess I'm just talking to Kel here. Kel, what was your thoughts on the Lioness season finale?
Oh, I hate it. I hated it, man.
What?
You know what I hate? I hate when like you got like 10. No, when you got like 10 man versus 100, but the 10 man just capping everyone off. But it's not realistic. Come on. I know you're special forces and all that, but they're also special forces. They outnumber you 10 times. And everyone's bang, 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 killing off bare of them. And they haven't killed one person out, and you just get out of here, man. I hate that. Like, make it more realistic, man. I hate that. There should be at least 5 deaths. At least.
They're not American, though, innit?
No, but they bruv, Them man are born in war. Them man know about war from birth. Them man are given the AK-47 in the pram.
No,
Yeah?
no,
Come on, bruv.
you know
So-
how
Yeah,
the
go
past
on.
couple weeks, yeah, I've been saying how much I would love to be part of special forces, yeah. This episode was one of the reasons why I'm like, Nathan, it's a good thing you're not part of special forces because I don't think I'm lucky like that, bro. Like you said, you see when they go do 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 do, and every man somehow one man got shot in his shoulder, a man got shot in his knee, all them things
And
there.
a helicopter got hit in the air, crashed. They both survived. Get
They
out
both
of here,
survived.
man.
They all survived.
Get out of
But
here, man. Oh, man.
okay, that bit aside, what are your thoughts?
It was all right. It's spoiled for me, man. The whole finale, with a sub ending, and they made it all dramatic, like use a gun for us, okay? Get out of here, nah, man. I didn't like it. I didn't like this episode. I didn't like this
No,
episode.
he said you got the strap, yeah. He goes, yeah. He
Yeah.
goes, well, you know what to do with it.
Yeah, use it for us. Shut up, man.
No, but also they had to because otherwise that man would get tortured, bro.
Yeah, I know.
But I do think it was a convenient ending. Like it wrapped up everything neatly.
Is it over? Is it cancelled now?
No, there's season 3. There's season 3 apparently. It hasn't been
is it?
greenlit, but originally when oh my god, Zoe Saldana? Do you say it's Zoe
Yeah,
Saldana?
yeah.
When she signed up originally, she signed up for 3 series.
Okay.
But I mean, like the way they managed to go in without having to kill anyone to go get the Chinese man. Yeah. And then like and then I was thinking, all of this stuff that you've done to prove that you could do it, you didn't need to do any of it.
Thank you. I was thinking, why are you? I was thinking,
No, you didn't need
what
to
is this
do any of
mission?
it.
I said, what is this mission about? Like, no, I didn't like this. I didn't like it at all.
But it was okay in terms of action. It was very action focused. Cruz, she falls in love too easily.
Get me.
Like she falls far too love. When my girl got in the hospital in the
I
helicopter,
know.
got injured, she was like she just lost her all composure, bro.
And you know she wanted to hug and kiss him at the end of it, but she had to compose herself.
And then even Joe, when she came home, and Joe was like, the man was like, "Oh, I didn't think you was ever coming home." And Joe was like, "I didn't think I had a home to come to." He was like, "You've always got a home to go to." I was like, "Yeah, you're damn right. You've always got a home to, bro. You pay the bills in this bitch. What are you talking about?"
No, don't disrespect. He's a doctor.
He's a doctor. He's a doctor. But yeah, no, like I said, I think as a series, I struggled to find out how they were going to finish it in 8 episodes because by episode 6, I felt like there was so much to go and they hadn't gone anywhere.
Exactly.
But they managed to squeeze it into 8 episodes. I like
the shocking scene was the brother though. Why did he just killed his brother, bro? You know the dad. What's the girl called?
Oh, the Spanish dad.
Yeah.
I missed that bit. He killed his brother.
Yeah, bro. With the gun in the house. Or
the drug dealer brother.
No, so you know Cruz, yeah?
Yeah.
Not Cruz. The other
yeah, I know you're talking about the other one.
Dad. Do you see the part in the house? You see the part where I think to be honest with you, yeah, I wasn't watching that part fully. But there's a part where the dad was chatting to the brother, and he goes, "Hi, little brother." He goes, "Yeah, you're right." Then I've known that shoots him, that shoots someone else. He goes, "Listen, I'm the leader now, yeah." And the man was like, "Yeah, cool." He was
I saw that bit. Yeah, I did see that bit. I think, but yeah, because I saw that bit anyway. Tuff, and he goes, "Is there a problem?" And there was the guy was like, "No, no problem."
But because I didn't get that. If it was planned for him to do that, if like Nicole Kidman them sent him to do that, I wasn't too sure.
Yeah. Because he was then going to get immunity in America, innit?
Yeah. So that's the only part I wasn't too sure about. I was a bit like, what? Why did he do that? But yeah.
But like, do you know what it is? Lioness, I think it's a good program, man. I think it's like I think it's good. Like on Paramount, it's good. Like I don't know if it could sit on a Netflix, whatever, because like you feel like you need the episodes to be weekly.
Yeah.
On the Netflix, them all at one time. I don't know if it will bang the same.
Yeah, I don't know.
But no, it's all for it. I thought it was beautifully acted. I enjoy the squad. I enjoy the whole of their all the man them. Like I think they're banterish. Like they're cool. The black man, I thought he might have died this week though.
Oh, what in yeah. I thought you got shot in the leg, right? That's what I mean.
Yeah,
It's all...
but when he was in the thing just shooting, and they were like, "You gotta go, you gotta go." He was like just still shooting. I thought he might die. And obviously, the people them came just in the nick of time.
Thank you. For me,
Just in the nick of time.
Cheese, man, cheese. You know when everyone's screaming like, we're about to die."
No, they got no more bullets, you know. No, they got more bullets.
Yeah. Always the way,
but
man.
That also shows me that in these kind of wars, you can do that at any point, bro. Like them fighter jets can just come and just blast anyone whenever they want.
Exactly. Why did they do that from the start? What's the whole point? You get me?
Yeah, the art of war. But yeah, no, definitely Lioness was decent season 2. That is on Paramount Plus. Season's now finished, so you can watch all 8 episodes there. What was the second series that we watched last week? But I doubt any of you watched it because you didn't like it because it's quite slow.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't watch it. The
one that I fell asleep on.
Yeah, that's fine. No, watched it.
What was it called? I forgot. Yeah.
It's all right. It's not a problem. This episode was actually all right.
He's fully forgot.
Nah, I forgot, bro. I forgot.
The agency or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, it was the agency. Agency. It was the agency. This one, it was all right. It was all right. You kind of know a little bit. He's still in love with the black woman. Yeah, it's just all right. It's just all right. I feel like I need it to build up. I need a couple more episodes for it to get interesting.
So it is sleep worthy then.
It's a lot of talking. It's a lot of dialects.
Dialogue. You see it again, bro.
Bro, I'm moving like rich, bro. Why am I so fresh?
I don't understand why you're trying to bring my name into it. Allow me, innit?
So would you say Ted DiBiase?
Ted DiBiase. And that's his real name. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's his real name.
All right, cool. Disney released a new Star Wars series, that came out this week. I didn't actually remember to watch it, but Marley Marl, I believe you did watch it.
Yeah, I've watched the first 2 episodes. Star Wars needs to end.
What did you say?
Star Wars needs to end.
Just leave it alone, man. Like, I felt like I was watching like I don't know what to expect, and it's just kids. Like it's literally there's only 2 episodes, but it's for Disney. Like it starts off with kids. Like the whole first episode is about these kids that one of them wants to be a Jedi. He finds like a starship, I think it's called, in the woods. You know, like these kids that just he just kept pressing buttons and the shit. They tell him don't touch nothing, don't press nothing. He presses the wrong button, the ship takes off, bro. Hyperspeeds out of the planet, goes to some other galaxy. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of enjoyed it, like if I was a kid, but but like they can't get back home now. Like the dad's screaming at them, like son, whatever, and then they get put into this season 2. I'm going.
Bro, you muted yourself.
Sorry. They get put into a cell on this other planet. They've tried to go to this planet and ask for directions back home to their planet. No one's heard of it. Everyone thinks it's a mythical place that's just filled with riches and gold. Pirates get a hold of them because they got these gold Jedi tokens or whatever they're called. Don't quote me on that. And then they get put into a cell, and then Jude Law comes out in shackles. It's like, I'll help you. But they need to get this key. Jude Law's been in this prison for months, maybe years, yeah. And then he does this Jedi trick. gets the key to coming. But so why are you only doing that now? Like, fair enough, they got their own ship. Maybe it's because they got a ship and you don't have a ship. But why are you doing that? Why couldn't you do it on your own before? And then it ends like it shows Jude Law. But it's like it's for children. I know I didn't give it a great description, but
Nah,
I'm going to keep watching it
because
just to see where it goes. But
Merv described it as like a Goonies aspect.
Yeah, I'm sure I just said that. Did I not? I feel like I thought it anyway. If I didn't say it, that's exactly what I thought.
Use a mute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Goonies. That's what I thought.
Okay.
So
the thing is, Star Wars Goonies, I ain't gonna be mad at it.
No, I had fun watching it, but I just feel like this ain't Star Wars, is what I'm saying. Like, call it something else. Don't stop putting the Star Wars name on everything.
They're just trying to sell.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. It must have cost Disney a pretty penny to buy all these things. So you gotta try and recoup that somewhere, innit? Okay.
By the way,
the kid is so happy, bro. The kid, like, you watch him go to hyperspace, and then the robot on the ship's like, okay, where's your planet? And then he just shows all like hundreds of planets. They don't know which one is theirs, innit? The pilot's never heard of it. But the kid's so happy to be gone. Like, hold on, your whole family's there. Like, you don't care. Like, one of them, like, but my parents are gonna be worried. This kid don't care. He's like, yeah, I want to be a Jedi. Remind me of Peter Parker, the Tom Holland one. You know, like how annoying he is when you know he's gonna do something dumb because he's a kid. Like just pressing buttons. Don't press that. Don't talk while I'm doing the spell. Like this kid's just pissing me off, bro. Press the button. They told him don't press, and the ship just gone.
Quick thing: is this a made-up story? Has it been part of the Star Wars universe before? Have we known about these? Is it Skeleton Crew? Yeah,
Skeleton Crew.
Yeah. So I'm guessing it's like thousands of years after the Star Wars stories. Or hundreds, maybe.
It's not like
he thinks
comics. It's not like there's any comics about it or anything. Like
I don't even know. I don't know. But the kid thinks he's found a Jedi temple, and obviously the Jedi's are done away with now. So, and it turns out it's a starship that landed there. Obviously, the way it's buried, it must have been there for a good 500 years.
They said it's part of the Star Wars franchise, taking place in the same time frame as the Mandalorian series. And its interconnected spin-offs after the event of the film Return of the Jedi.
Okay. So it's just on a different planet then.
Yeah.
Because their planets, I can't remember their name. But
could there be a link up with the Mandalorian if they're saying that?
I'm sure it'll get better.
I'm sure they'll cross paths.
Yeah.
I feel like they try and make everyone cross paths with the Mandalorian. I mean, he's the random thing that just happens to be in all of the different products. All right,
I'd like to get you take on it. To be fair,
no, I'm gonna watch it. It comes out every Wednesday, yeah.
I wasn't sure when it came out. Okay, Wednesday.
I think it's Wednesday. I believe it's Wednesday, the 10th, the 17th, 24th, something like that. Well, that's tomorrow actually. I don't know when it comes out, but it will come out. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, so that's Star Wars Skeleton Crew on Disney Plus. Mr. Richard, I've seen your video has come out for the Rap Game UK Season 6, Episode 5.
Yes.
Were you happy with this week's episode?
Oh, well, I was happy with the individuals who left, without a doubt, and I think that was coming. You know, it's finally getting to that point where your flopping can no longer just be piled on to a following week. Do you get what I mean? It's direct actions now, and the fact that we're in a final now, so it's a case of the individuals that had to go. I felt the right ones went, but I did enjoy this week's episode, to be honest. I think, hey dog, man. You know, I was obviously from the beginning. I was saying Leia. I thought, yeah, no, she's gonna win it. But hey dog, I think this guy is gifted. You know.
Oh no, he's definitely gifted.
Honestly, I think he's gifted, and that first challenge where they obviously had to talk about personal issues, or was it at 24? Was it 32 bar or something like that? and yeah, and he killed it. He killed it. He absolutely killed it. And I was just like, do you know what? This guy's got it, and I can just see the hunger in him. He wants it. I think he needs it more than anyone else.
He can rap, no doubt.
Yeah,
no doubt he can rap, and he's a likable character. Like, no doubt he's likable. People are gonna like him. They will. Do you get me? He's non-threatening, but he's still mad talented. Like, I think for him, like, it's definitely, he looks, even if he doesn't win, like, I think he could be one of those ones that are gonna blow soon. Like, I feel like a record label will take a punt on him.
I think yes and no. I think he needs it more than, like, it. To me, it will come down to the last two. Yeah, it will come down to Hey Dog and Leia, right? It will come down to those two. And to me, like, she will progress naturally anyway. He's the one that can get lost in the system. That's how I feel. I think this is his opportunity to get away from the system. It was like the red pill, the blue pill. That's how I see it for him, because he speaks about growing up with his nan, because he's obviously not with his parents and all that kind of stuff. You can tell the struggles. Obviously, I follow him anyway, so I can see certain things, I can see the struggles he's gone through. So I think he needs it more than Leia. I think Leia is already, she's gifted. She's more of the finished article, if that makes sense. So she's bound to go anyway. But with Hey Dog, I just think he needs that extra push, and an opportunity to win a competition of this magnitude will help him significantly. Definitely will help him. And I can see him going places, definitely.
Kel, did you watch this week's?
I missed it, I missed this week. I'm pissed.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
Nah.
I watched it. I enjoyed it. But the only thing is, and it wasn't even the part of this episode. So every year, as part of Rap Game, the final was always them doing a freestyle on Kenny, also, the voice of the streets, yeah. And then, so I always listen to the Radio 1 rap show, like Kenny All-Star, on Friday to try and listen to the records. But this week, they didn't have any of the finalists. They actually had like a Rap Game UK Cypher with like previous like winners and participants and that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was sick, but I didn't get to hear, like, I always do it because I want to hear the final. Like, I want to hear their songs before I hear them on the radio, like on the actual episode. But they weren't on there, so I don't know when they're going to do that. I don't know if that comes out next week or what have you.
That's strange.
But they were good. It was good. Those are very good, very good. I'll send you the YouTube video of all of them together.
Okay, yeah, I want to see that still.
So I'd listen to it like live on the BBC Sounds app, whatever. There are other apps you can use that don't work for the BBC, but it's all on there. But I've also seen it on YouTube.
So what was your best performances, and who stood out for you apart from Hey Dog? And did you feel the right individuals went home?
I think those that had to go home had to go home. Sabrizi had to go home. I think it was, no disrespect intended. Like, I think it was her time. I think it was hard to see what she added to the show. I think if she had been there from the beginning, you might have known a little bit more about her. But her coming in so late, yeah, she's got something, but I don't know what it quite is. I don't think she knows what it is either. Cam Keddy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Look, yeah, this is silly now. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. It's silly. Like, he should have been out weeks and weeks ago.
But he flopped again.
Yeah, bro, it's silly. I can't. But I phoned Rich when I was watching it. Yeah, discuss. Oh, sorry. By the way, very quickly, yeah, guys, you know how to. If you want to get the full experience of watching this, yeah, put it on the iPlayer, watch it in your car, but through your speakers, bruv. Sounds different, bruv. It sounds so clear. You know, like our TV. Maybe the TV wasn't necessarily designed for music like that, yeah. films, all that kind of stuff. But for you to get that whole surround in your car, everyone, you can hear them coming out each different speaker. It was in the car. But yeah, Cam Kenny flopped. I ain't got no time for him. Subliminal was good. Him and Zizou were good. I think he was better than only Zizou, if I'm honest with you.
You know, what's wrong with Zizou? What's his problem? Like the guy, there's something wrong with him.
He's overconfident. He's
overconfident.
He's
so
overconfident,
defensive,
but he's not really confident. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like,
you could tell, yeah, at the end,
you're overconfident, but deep down, you don't know what's going on at all. Like, and actually, you need this more than you think you do, because there's not real substance, but you're lacking something.
Yeah, 100%. I definitely agree with that. He, the thing is, he's got the confidence of LR Loose, but doesn't have the product,
the capabilities. He hasn't got the capabilities.
Yeah, definitely doesn't. And
Amani Steez, come on, get a grip now. You gotta go home.
What, did he slap himself in the face or something?
Brother, it was when a man's arguing with himself, about how bad he flopped. It's long, bruv. It wasn't nice to watch in front of the guests.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It wasn't nice to watch in front of the guests. And then they had what is that name? Mimi the blogger. Who were the other two?
Nikki Blue and Shanice Charway.
Yeah. So like they're talking about how they're gonna market themselves on YouTube and all this kind of stuff. Then one man started almost ripping it. The guy was like, "No, bro, he runs like YouTube," and I was like, "Oh my, okay, yeah." I was like, like they just didn't seem ready. They were out of place apart from Leia. Yeah. She looks like she's a businesswoman.
Yeah. And that's why I say she's gonna naturally make it. And whatever she does, she's there. Like, and when it reminded me of a job interview, right? Everybody was shit. There's Leia, she was fantastic, and she's got the right CV, perfect CV. And you had Hey Dog, this young buck, energized, ready to go. I want it. Give me any role you want to give me. I'll just go and smash it for you. And it's one of those two. The rest of them were just, some of them were not good. Some of them were okay. But it was just like, to me, just out of them two, man. What you want.
You know Mimi, bro. When Mimi said to Zizou, "What, you're not gonna shake our hands?" I said, "Oh, bro,
this is what I'm saying. This is what I was like."
Zizou came on. But the thing is, when he said you're not gonna shake our hands, yeah, it threw him. He was like, no.
It's like that, yeah. That's that.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's like, and even Cam Kennedy, he got there.
I love the fact you call him Cam Kennedy.
What?
No, I just like the fact you always extend his name.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Was it CK? Yeah, whatever his name was.
Cam Kennedy.
Cam what?
Keddy.
Cam Kennedy. I call him Cam Kennedy, but anyway, he sits down. And it's just like he sits there like.
Sorry, go on.
He sits down, and he's like that. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it for the girls. It's like, what? It's like, bro, what are you doing? He's like a kid. He's like a kid. You forget your lines. Like, he must have forgot his lines. He didn't even try and recover. He's like, oh, and that's it, like a kid. I was like, no. I said, bro. I said, bro, what are you doing?
He needs to delete himself, bro.
Not just any kid. I mean this with no disrespect. Like, we're talking like set 8 kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, not everything. Like, all the faculties not there right now.
Yeah, I just, yeah. He's got a lot of work. He's got a lot to do. A lot of work to do with himself. I think he needs to build himself. He has to concentrate on himself first. Then you can think about other stuff, bro.
He would need to get a manager that does all the speaking for him.
Yeah.
Like, he's not to speak to anybody.
You know what? That's a fair point, That's proper true. Just go get in the booth, record a song, and that's it. Perfect. Yeah. I control your whole social media. I talk for you.
Yeah. All right. Has anything else been going on? What people have been watching? I know it's one of them weeks.
You forgot Jackal, but it was a bit of a slow episode anyway.
Hold on, was Jackal? No, Jackal was this wasn't the final episode. It was the
Yeah.
last, seconds last.
So we can discuss it like next week when it ends.
We can discuss it.
I tried to watch a show Merv referred us to, Cal. The Pantheon, I think it's called.
Who?
Okay, so you didn't watch it at all. It's an animation, futuristic kind of thing.
What's it called again?
Pantheon. The Pantheon. It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix, yeah.
I only watched maybe 2 episodes, and I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know why I just brought it up. Sorry.
So why is it? Because it's just.
So I don't know. One, I'm not really an anime kind of guy, and 2, I don't know. The story is just weird. So this girl's dad is like in the cloud. He died or something, and they're trying to get his conscious back and put into like the computer so she can talk to her dad. And I don't know. I don't really know the full storyline, but it's I don't know. I don't know how I brought it up. Sorry.
Okay.
I might try it again. I wasn't really paying too much attention. I think that's. Yeah. I do like the whole futuristic sci-fi stuff. So.
It was axed anyway, so. It's
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So.
Yeah. It's okay. I was right then.
Yeah, that was axed. Par. I watching that. You're not. None of you would like this. I started watching this thing called Matlock on Sky. It's not the
Sounds like
greatest.
something that's made in 1980.
What, they remade Matlock?
No, they didn't really make back. Basically, she just uses the name Matlock. Her name's not really Matlock, but I don't want to go into it because I spoil everything here. But
Please don't.
it's like an older woman. She goes into this big, massive law firm, and basically she just speeches them into giving her a job. Yeah. And she keeps on making reference. Yes, my name's Matlock, like the detective, but not related. Yeah, kind of thing. That's her like line or whatever. But because she's old and frail, everyone kind of just ignores her almost. And she managed to get herself a job in the company. And then you realize that not all is what it seems with her.
It sounds like Sweet Pea. The one I watched. It sounds like Sweet Pea.
I haven't watched Sweet Pea, so maybe.
Yeah, the way you're saying it sounds like.
But yeah, she's got like an alter thing going on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just like Sweet Pea.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I have been watching. Sorry, this is old. Oh, I think I said it in the group a little while ago.
Lost?
The Cosby Show.
I love the Cosby Show.
Bruv, the Cosby Show, you know what? I don't know if we brought this up when we spoke about the black TV shows and all that, but that might be the best show ever, as in for
Sitcom?
us. I don't
Like,
know. Yeah. That show is amazing. And you know what I love about it? When you look at it, black women, sorry, I love you all, but they loved themselves back then, bro. There's no one person with a wig on or weave, and you can say that wasn't there back then, but their hair looks good, bro. Like, and I'm like, why can't we go back to this? Ladies, please.
What you watching?
Ladies, you heard Marlon's cry.
Just seeing our sisters loving themselves and loving their hair and having all these nice hairstyles, like blow dried out and like not one, just everyone's got their own hair. Like, bro, look around today. You're 9 out of 10 of our sisters. I don't mean to alienate anyone. Love you.
There were selected cast members.
Bro, we're talking about the 80s, bro.
But they auditioned for a TV show.
So what? You can watch any 80s film. No one had that in their hair. What are you talking? Why are you defending it? What are we doing here? We're going back to 80s and 90s. And did you know that after the Cosby Show ended, Cosby did another show called Cosby, and it was him and the same wife,
Felicia Rashad.
It went up, so it went up from 96, 97, and 98. I was watching the first episode. I was like, right, I didn't know that the Cosby Show started like this, and Cliff didn't have a job, and he's trying to find work, and then they got rich, bro. I'm watching a whole different show, bro.
Yeah,
like, his name is Hilton in it, but they had this. She's still his wife. It's just nice to see them again after the Cosby Show. All that's on YouTube.
Oh, you watch Cosby on YouTube?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna. In the morning, I watched The Real McCoy. I'm like, once I finish watching McCoy again, then I might go to Cosby. Like, do you know what it is? Every so often, I just watch, make the kids them sit down and watch it with me, bro.
Yeah, listen, look at what we used to watch. And I don't know, there's something special about how TV used to look back then. Like all this clear HD, I think it takes away from the reality of it, if that even makes sense. Like when you're seeing it, like the fuzzy telly, it just looks, I don't know.
No, we struggled back then.
No, we didn't.
No, we
one
didn't.
thought, oh, this is
No,
hard
we
to
didn't.
watch.
We
No
didn't.
one.
No,
If
we
you
didn't.
think about it, yeah,
No, back then it seemed normal to us. It seemed
yeah, it
normal.
was normal.
It seemed normal to us. But
Bro,
living
it was
in
nothing
current
for us
climate-
to watch a pirate movie that someone had recorded in the cinema.
Literally.
Like now, we wouldn't even like, what are we doing? It's ridiculous. Turn it off. Yeah. Like if this is not a digital copy, we're not trying to watch it. But back then, you I would still be able to see through the and see what exactly happened on the
Your
screen.
eyes
Bruv,
just adjust to it.
like I said, there's points where you'd be like, no, the pirate I got sick. It's clear, bro. Like that was our HD.
Yeah.
Like we're spoiled now. These kids will never know, boy.
Nah.
They will never know. They will never know. They tell you about something else, something digital and AI. Oh, my AI don't work. How am I going to do my homework?
You know?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I think that's what's taken away from the magic of our movies now. It's too pristine. It's too, I don't know.
You want to see a camera that accidentally picks up something in the background and then
Like you see the mic boom hanging and shit.
Yeah, make it look really. Come on, make it look like a film. All right. Yeah, okay, we'll talk about Day of Jackal next week. Holds by next week. We've got a conclusion and we can find a little bit more what's going on.
Yeah.
All right. Has anything else been going on, people?
Nah, man.
Okay, cool. Richard?
Radio silent means nothing from me.
All right. There was something I wanted to do. Pause. There was something I wanted to show you lot, but I won't remember and I'll do it next week. Guys, I know we haven't discussed it and maybe we should discuss it privately. We've got to organize a Christmas link up. And we've also got to know when we're going on annual leave, guys.
Privately.
Yeah, that's what I said, privately. All right, guys. Marley Mar, welcome back. It's always a pleasure. Never a chore, my brother. Richie Rich, always kiss. All right, people. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell Merv what you want him to bring you back from holiday. Write in the comments.
Sisters love you. No disrespect meant.
Peace.